Hello.
How many of you were here last year?
Hands up.
Do you remember this duo on stage? Last year it was Laurel and Hardy. I lost a few pounds since. We went on stage last year to address the commitment to change. We were addressing how do we take this event from talk and words and put it into action. And we put forward a call to action for the industry, a call on circular fashion. And at the time, we already had a few signatories in hand. And when we finished off the day, another 12 companies had signed up. But that number since then has grown so that we now have, I think we have a slide, 93 companies that have signed on to a commitment to put forward targets for their 2020 commitments on circularity. It represents, yes, that definitely serves for a round of applause. That serves for 12% of the total global fashion market. I think that's really, really cool. We couldn't have done it, of course, without the support of some of our great partners, and BSR was helping us guide the signatories in setting these targets, and iCollect has also been helping us doing a garment collecting toolbox.
So, as Eva mentioned, we currently have 93 signatories, and we have received 200 targets so far. It's up to the individual signatory to decide which of the 4 action points to set targets within: design cyclability, garment collection, resell, or recycle fibers. As you can see on this graph, there's a clear overweight of targets focused on design cyclability. Basically, how companies fully incorporate circularity in their design strategies. Signatories commit to setting targets in 1 or more of the 4 action points, and to annually also report on their progress. And all targets can, of course, be viewed on the commitment website. It's important for me to state that the circular fashion system commitment is really a very practical way to get started on the journey towards a circular economy in fashion. We're very excited about our partnership also with the Ellen MacArthur Foundation, and how the commitment is aligned with the circular economy approach of the Circular Fibers Initiative's vision of a new textiles economy. Our hope is that the commitment makes it possible for more companies to engage also in initiatives such as the Circular Fibers Initiative. As for immediate next steps for this commitment, we'll be publishing a progress report later this year, highlighting the signatories' activities and progress in reaching their targets. So we already received a lot of great feedback from our signatories, asking us to help bring scale into the solutions needed for reaching their targets. As an example, many signatories set targets around training their design teams on circular design techniques and best practices. But why should 93 signatories set up their own individual training programs? Why not create an essentials program that all signatories can sign their design teams up to? And we're currently looking into this. In the near future, we also intend to increase our collaborations with policymakers and like-minded organizations to help create the right framework for a circular economy. The Circular Economy Package from the EU paved way for the 2018 Circular Plastics Strategy, and now might be the right time for a circular textile strategy. The European Commission is currently working on this, and we are here to help. As Eva mentioned in the beginning, we're really proud to have helped so many fashion brands and retailers take the first steps in the right direction towards the circular economy. But we're also a bit overwhelmed by the sheer interest and momentum this has gained, proving the ability of the Copenhagen Fashion Summit to be a platform that can trigger real action and measurable impact.
Yay. Therefore, I'm also very proud to announce that Nike has just signed up for the circular system. And I'm also very proud to be able to introduce our next speaker, which represents a company that shows that sustainability and business and growth are complementary. The next speaker is a guy that joined Nike 25 years ago and has had numerous different positions within the company. He's today the COO. Please welcome Eric Sprunk.